Last night was unbelievable. Came off stage and I was like blubbing.
You're exciting to watch. You bring something different every night.
You're a very seductive, smart performer.
I would relish the opportunity to play opposite you.
It doesn't really get much better.
This is definitely the hardest thing I've ever done. Just the pressure and the stress and knowing that we're out doing like a live TV show every night, you've just got to keep going.
It's all worth it because, you know, people are believing in me, people are voting for me, which is an amazing feeling.
I think it's really important not to get stressed.
One of my best ways to relax is music. I just get my headphones on and kind of escape. There's not long left now, there's only a few days.
Tonight's song is a classic rock song. Vocally, this is my most challenging song throughout the whole competition.
The standard of this competition tonight is absolutely off the scale. I mean, and coming to you, I have to say, Ben, that was intelligent, articulated, centred. You continue to grow night after night. Every performance is 100%. Absolutely. Come on, come on. And guess what? You could win this competition.
Sunderland's finest on a roll there. Amazing. You were very courageous, I thought, to go for all those high notes, which, as far as I can tell, were fantastic. And even more courageous to attempt the extreme sport of chair walking. I know, I did see that. But you could have had your eye out then. Well done, Ben.
Thanks, Dawn.
Honestly, Ben, I just don't know where you have to go. Can you get any better? It's actually ridiculous. You know, what we need to do now in the competition is we need to look for the people with the qualities needed to play the role of Jesus. You have it all.
Big statement from Mel. Andrew?
I'm just wondering whether there's ever been a show of this sort where we've had 3 back-to-back performances of this quality. I mean, quite extraordinary. And look, I would say, Ben, that you have grown most in this competition. And the one thing that you absolutely do is to totally convince us about the story that you're singing. And at the same time, as I said last night, you do that incredibly rare thing whilst you're acting, whilst you're singing it, you remain yourself and you make it your own. A remarkable talent, and I really, really can say no more. It's just a fantastic performance. Bravo.
Thank you, Andrew. Well, call 090 16 16 10 04 if Ben is your favourite and you want to see him as Jesus. Lines are open to vote for Ben or indeed any of our Jesuses, so make that call before lines close shortly after our final performance. Give it up!